Hello.
Oh.
Sorry.
We didn't know who was jumping the gun here. Go ahead. We'll start over.
Hi.
Hello.
And welcome back
To Wine
Liars
and Beer.
I'm Dina.
And I'm Amy.
And this is episode number 29.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
We're on the verge of a new decade.
We are.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I had to think about that for a
we're
second.
almost out of our 20s.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yep.
This is it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the last one before our 30s.
Yeah.
Moving on up.
But I just have to say one thing of bad news.
Uh-oh.
We did not win the Glenway donuts this week.
What?
I was so upset with that.
Oh my god.
So we have to enter again this week.
Okay.
I will win one week.
Donuts are like
I just had them, actually.
They're the new cupcake, right?
Yeah, but these donuts are
well, that's what I mean. That they're donuts
sweet
are
loving
like,
in a box.
people are... Remember when cupcakes were fancy and they were doing cupcake cakes at weddings? Now people are getting those donut boards.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen them with the pegs? And everybody has like these donut treats at weddings.
Yeah,
so,
no.
Yeah, it's like the new cupcake, the new fad.
Yeah.
I have some other bad news.
Oh, no.
I haven't, had a drink
Ugh.
all week. Lies.
I was going to say, we went to Painters.
Lies. Yeah, but that... All right, let's talk about that for a second. It was Wednesday after Monday holiday, federal holiday.
Yeah.
So a majority of people had off.
Yeah.
I say retail and stuff did, and I understand that. But we were supposed to record on Wednesday, and we had a little miscommunication.
Yeah.
You were patiently waiting podcast at Painters, so I said, oh, wait, what? I'm coming.
Yeah.
I pull into that parking lot, so people have been working for 2 days, and that 2-day hump day...
It was packed.
Yeah.
It was packed.
So I was able to have one beer.
Yeah. Because it was, slow service.
Yeah,
they didn't expect it.
They weren't expecting that. So,
it's crazy.
All right, I drank, but are we really going to count that?
No, I guess not.
Right?
Yeah.
All right.
I had hot chocolate tonight with whipped cream vodka.
Whipped cream vodka?
In the hot chocolate.
Or was it whipped cream vodka?
Whipped cream vodka, like that Pinnacle.
Oh, so you
vodka.
Pour it into the hot chocolate
Apparently,
instead of water?
it was in a tub. Well, no, that would be a little crazy, but it was in a tub.
Okay.
And it was already made. So
so it's like a jello
you make
shot?
the hot chocolate and then you pour the
Okay. How was it?
Delicious.
It really was?
And I had a marshmallow, a big marshmallow in there.
Filling or?
I mean, yeah, it's a hot chocolate drink.
So how many?
I had two.
Two?
Yeah.
You didn't want any more?
I went to switch to beer after that.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I could have probably drank more, but it was right before dinner time, so it was weird. But it was good. And I drank last night.
And what is that noise?
I don't know. I think my computer's about to take off, maybe.
What's happening?
I think my computer is taking off. Oh, God.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're getting old. We are 29 today.
We are probably tired, too, this whole weekend. I don't know why. This week just, kicked my ass.
I think something is happening. I, had psychedelic trippy sickness yesterday. You know, that kind when you're, in and out of consciousness. Yeah. And then when you're out of consciousness, you're dreaming. So when you wake up, you don't realize right away that you weren't functioning.
Yeah.
I don't even know what happened yesterday. I probably went on 24 adventures in my dream, and I can't tell the difference between
that's scary.
fantasy and reality.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hit a wall. I hit a wall day. I didn't attend to any of my obligations. I never do that. There was some other fun personal stuff I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Didn't do that.
Huh.
So not my style.
I hear you.
It was a difficult situation.
Yeah. So
what's going on?
Are you still concerned about my computer?
No, I'm concerned about boys. What's going on?
Nothing's going on.
Nothing?
No. I have nothing to report yet.
No?
No. I don't know. I'm still up in the air about the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. There's no specific reason why, and this one boy that continuously talks to me.
Right.
I don't have a reason
to be
And that you've
seen face to face already.
And you know what? It's funny because I was thinking of that, and I'm why am I so weirded out about
blind date.
Meeting up with this guy? It's not it's something that we met online or on an app. You know, we met face to face, but I don't know. I guess because I was so drunk that night that I was just... And now, we're on social media. We're friends on social media, so it's not like... I don't know what he looks like.
Right.
But I think it's the age thing.
Oh.
I know. But you know what it is? I think it's... I don't know. And I'm thinking, maybe it's, I know what I want to do. You know, I know what I'm doing in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not saying that he doesn't, because I don't really know him like that.
Mm-hmm.
But at 23-ish, new 23, do you really know what you're doing in your life? Because I don't remember. I don't think I did at 23.
Me?
Me, I'm saying.
You didn't?
I mean...
Really?
I think I was still going to school. I wasn't in my career that I was at now. Or I might have just been starting out, but, not, permanent anywhere. But, I don't know. But I think,
I think this is a typical overthink.
I know. I think I'm overthinking.
I think that's what this is.
Yeah.
I mean, because, honestly, it's like anything else.
Yeah.
That's new to people.
Yeah.
It's scary. Regardless.
And
I get that.
He's been trying to hang out, and that's fine, and whatever. And I should just do it. But, even tonight, he was trying, because today is his only day off, whatever, and he wanted to try to hang out today. I had other obligations going on today, so I was like, all right, how about maybe tonight? And he said, okay. And then I'm thinking, all right, maybe I'll just have him come over. What am I, an idiot? Not to say that I necessarily have to, sleep with the guy, but inviting him over, what does that mean?
Yeah, I think that...
And knowing, my history...
And, I mean, just inviting people over isn't bad, but I think that that's not the first...
I know, but I just didn't feel like going out
I know what
tonight.
you're saying.
You know?
Yeah, I think
and honestly...
I'm thinking too...
A lot of my weekends this month are pretty, packed.
Yeah. But even Sundays?
No, I guess, I don't know.
If Sunday's his only day off.
I guess so.
A Sunday afternoon.
Just to stay home on Sundays and stay in sweatpants.
Don't give up an hour of your life.
All right. I'm making a lot of excuses here.
Go have a cupcake.
You know, like I said, he doesn't give me any reason not to be no, I'm not hanging out with you at all. Because he's so nice and, how was your day? Or he says good morning. That's nice and grand and all.
Yeah, that's your problem. That's it.
I know. He's too nice.
Yeah, right, but what did we learn about two nice boys?
They're fucking not nice at all.
Right. So, still have your guard up, my friend.
I know.
But I just want to say, you are reporting to me. I sent you a DM the other day that said, make sure, because, we're not hooking up with anyone, not hooking up, I'm not sleeping hooking up, but I guess the terminology now is cuffing, right? Not becoming partners with somebody until
I just started hearing that word. I never knew what.
No, it's a new word for me this year as well, right? Not until the end of November, right?
Oh yeah,
you were thinking more like January.
Yes.
So I found the little thing that said, make sure you find somebody, right? If he doesn't treat you like majestic unicorn or something. I said, remember this for January, but what you're telling me right now seems like this is exactly what I was telling you to look for.
I know.
And I only have your back, so I'm not telling you to look for, the bad boy that's going to break your heart. It's us that have to be the heartbreakers at the moment, so...
It says, if your boyfriend doesn't treat you like some sort of majestic endangered species that needs to be treasured, why is he your boyfriend?
Exactly.
I know.
You're getting a how is your day, good morning, nodding you up, or are you an Uber?
Yeah.
Come on now.
I know, I'm just not used to it, I guess.
I think he deserves an hour of your time. The age gap thing.
I think I'm just using that as an excuse.
I think you are. Because if I'm going to lay it all out there, one of my soulmates, I gotta say, you can't only have one soulmate, because if that's the case, then what the hell am I even trying, right? But one of my soulmates was that very same thing.
Yeah.
Very young.
Mm-hmm.
And it probably would have been a thing currently had
Yeah.
something not happened, but he was probably one of my best friends in the entire world, regardless of relationship.
Yeah.
So you go in there without thinking relationship, go in there thinking, maybe this is someone I just need in my friend circle. It's not ending.
No.
You know, and people send you people when you need them.
Very true.
Doesn't have to be. Go hang out. Do, like, an activity. Don't go get drunk. He's not a drinker, right?
No, I mean, he drinks, but
he's not, like, a partier, right? He said that.
No, he smokes weed, but that's about it.
But not, like, getting trashed. Can't remember what happened. No. That's what
He's not saying.
So use that to your advantage and go do something. Like, that's not embarrassing. Like, no ping pong ball or bowling or anything like that. But bingo, where you get to sit on your butts and move numbers around.
All right, I'll think about it.
Wednesday, bingo, 8:30. I'll go to sit on the
other
other side.
Thing. Like, he works so much.
Oh shoot, that's right.
He literally works.
What goes on
jobs.
Sundays?
I don't know.
I'll have a bingo party. You can bring him.
At your house?
Somewhere.
Oh,
bingo. Whole Airbnb for the night. Have a bingo party.
Yeah.
I'll hire a caller and a DJ to play in between.
Oh my god.
I'll invite all of our friends over. Anyone wants to come, they can DM us. I'll invite them as well. Have a wine, liars, and beer bingo sesh. That'll be fun. Network.
Yeah.
And you could use that. Oh, come to my networking party. We're having a networking party. So it's just totally...
I haven't even told him about the podcast.
Totally friend zoning. Well, then that would be an opening for that.
Yeah, but I'll have to tell him, like, don't listen until, episode 30.
I wouldn't tell him to listen. I wouldn't tell him about it until you're ready for him to listen.
Yeah.
Definitely. I would keep that on the DL for a little bit.
Yeah.
Can't be revealing and honest when you're, like, know somebody's watching.
Yeah. Oh, God. So what's in the horoscope news this week?
All right. So, we've been watching them very closely, and they've been quite...
Pretty good.
Yeah, on point, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so like we were just talking about before, it's cuffing season, right? So it's that time of the year. Apparently, this cuffing conversation comes from people wanting to, because in the summertime we're going out, we're mingling, we're bumping into people. It's easier to be in a hookup situation, you know, because there's more social events. And in the wintertime, nobody really wants to leave their house because it's cold. And then you want...
This is when, like, you hang out at home?
Yeah, you want somebody to be able to come over, you know, sweatpants, chilling with no makeup on kind of situation. And, you know, binge watch Netflix or whatever.
See, that's my perfect date right there.
Unfortunately, when you do something like that, the whole Netflix and chill combo comes into play. So we gotta push that off until you meet out. Like, say, I'll say 3 times. 3 times, and then you can do chill. So you better hurry, because that temperature is dropping. Oh my god, overnight.
I know.
It went from summer to winter. Boom, no fall. It was ridiculous. All right, so you want me to start with mine?
Yeah.
All right, so mine says, get off the stage, Gemini.
Why do you never have anything positive to
I
start
don't know,
out
because
with?
I'm so freaking fantastic. I gotta throw me down. Okay, fine, but make sure you finish what you just started. The sum has morphed into a disco ball in your slutty fifth house of passion and shameless teasing. However, it moves into your responsibility zone of the day-to-day grind later this month. And, well, let's get down to unfinished business. I mean business. Are you seriously crushing on the FedEx guy? Passing out after partying way too much is never fun, especially when your car smells like Taco Bell. There's a lot of things. First of all, I sent you a big, giant disco ball meme the other day.
Yes.
I am attention-seeking lately. Moves into your responsibility zone, day-to-day grind later. I've been doing that too long.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Dina. I couldn't believe what yours said.
Saw that for a second.
Oh my god.
That's so funny.
It says, get the fuck out of your pajamas, Cancer. If you watch 13 Going 30 one more time, or Dawson's Creek, or Gilmore Girls, there will be no 30 flirty and thriving in your future. So get it together.
Oh
exactly what I was just saying to you.
So funny.
Granted, the sun is rocking you to sleep in your 4th house of there's no place like home, okay? But not for long, Dorothy. It will soon enter your flamboyant 5th house of hoeing and love at first sight.
What?
However, let's not plan a wedding just yet.
No.
Considering Venus is retrograde in this area of your chart, in the meantime, feel free to doodle both of your names on your iridescent notepad. Oh my God, one right here in front of us. Look at that.
How funny is that?
I'm telling you, they have been on point. They have been on point. If you're not a believer, believe, my friends.
That is
believe.
so funny.
All right, and just for shits and giggles, because I'm on the cusp of Taurus and Gemini, I'm literally on the day after. I'm going to read Tauruses. I always look at them. You're flirting your ass off at work, you saucy bitch. With the sun burning up in your 6th house of OCD and responsibility, you're giving it your all to office these days, literally. Although truth is, you're secretly getting ready for a Scorpio season slutathon. Are you looking for something serious? Venus is in retrograde, and you're a bump and grind 7th house until November 16th, so look out for toxic flings and reappearing exes. All right, I like to be Gemini, let me see. I'm going to stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
That's so funny, though.
Yeah.
All right, good to know.
Get out of your pajamas and go do something. You have to figure it out before next week.
Why?
I want to talk about it.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, before you have 2 weeks, because next week we have a guest.
Yes.
On Wednesday, and I'm not going to assume that you can do this by Wednesday, since he has a job that only gives you 2 days.
Yeah.
And that's not fair.
And I have, things...
So I will give you until 2 weeks.
Yeah, I got something Tuesday, and I have something before we record on Wednesday.
Okay?
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Great.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
10 days, actually. 10 days.
Thanks.
Because we have to record early that week.
Yeah.
All right. So, we've been daunted with the task of creating a playlist for a Halloween party this week.
Yes.
So, in the spirit of...
Wait a second.
What?
Before that, did you make your list of the hates and likes of boys?
My songs?
No. Didn't you tell me to make a list?
A playlist.
No, that's not what you said at first.
It didn't say playlist?
Oh, my God.
I didn't say playlist. Oh, no, yes, let's do this. I totally forgot.
Oh, I was like,
yeah.
wait, no,
right,
I know I'm not
let's,
crazy.
Let's start off with that, though. All right, so we have been daunted with the task of creating a playlist for a party this week, right?
Yes.
So that is our role in this. That they asked us to do. So in the spirit of playlists, we are going to turn this into a playlist podcast. But before we start, we're going to start with this song. This is my friend Mylie talking about all the things she hates about boys.
Yeah, 7 things.
I love Mylie.
She made my list.
I think she might have made mine twice.
And now we're standing in the rain, but nothing's ever gonna change until you're here, my dear. The 7 things I hate about you.
Okay. All right. 7 things I hate about you, boys.
Yes.
Should we go 7 to 1 or 1 to 7?
I didn't really put
it in
order.
priority
So, I mean,
order?
I could figure it out, but
Okay. I'll give you my number 1.
all right. What's your number 1?
They don't say what they mean. I cannot stand that you just can't tell it like it is. Like, they say women are confusing.
Yeah.
You damn boys are confusing.
Yeah. I have giving mixed signals.
Okay.
On my list.
Very similar.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, how are we supposed to figure it out?
Yep.
So that's, definitely one of them.
Yeah. So the mixed.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have giving mixed signals on mine.
I'm gonna count that as an equivalent.
Another one that I have is, self-centered behavior.
Oh, egocentric. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just know
I have
a lot
that selfish. Yeah, and that's been my complaints with just friends in general, male friends.
Mm-hmm.
That I love them.
Yeah.
But everything is about them.
Yeah.
You know, everything's on their time. Everything is their way.
Yeah, especially on their time. Like, that pisses me off.
I'm a planner.
Yeah.
And I'm spontaneous as well. But every time calling me 5 minutes before you're ready to hang out, not cool. Yeah. You know, like, oh, what are you doing? We already talked about this last week. Saturday night. Yeah. I want to be your Saturday night. Like, don't wait until 11:59 on Saturday to realize there's nothing else for you to do except me. Yeah. Like, not happening.
Yeah. No, not okay.
No.
You know what? I hate when they think that we make big deals out of, like, everything. Like, they feel it might be a little something so insignificant, but, like, they feel like we're blowing things up out of proportion.
Yeah.
But I'm not. Like, if it makes me feel this way, there's a reason why it makes me feel this way, so let me just vent about it.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I don't know.
I know what you're saying.
I mean, I can be dramatic at times, I'll admit, but let me be my
but they're
self.
Dramatic in their own way.
Yeah.
Like the rowing stuff and losing their temper. You know what I mean? Like, it's a different kind of drama from men, but they also have the same reaction to their thing. They just don't see your thing as being reaction. All right, I have one. Not reading my text in its entirety. I will admit that I'm wordy, and sometimes I tell stories that should, granted, be told either in person or on the phone. But one, nobody makes phone calls anymore. Yeah. Two, I'm also very impulsive, I guess, with a little ADD undertone. So when I'm thinking of it, I have to do it. Otherwise, I get distracted, and I'll be like, oh, you know, blah, 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 this is happening. And all they'll see is blah, blah, blah. And then they'll be like, what are you doing? And I'll be like, I'm here. And they'll be like, why didn't you tell me? Yeah. I did.
You obviously just didn't
read the entire text. Yeah. Like, and that happens way too often.
No, I get it.
Right? Or I'm going to such and such place on this day. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't go. You know, such and such is happening today. I wasn't talking about today. Like, if you read to the next line, you would see them talking about Sunday, not today. So annoying. Just read the damn text. My God.
We're the lying.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a given. I didn't even put that on my list. I wasn't even thinking about that.
That's because of, like, my recent situations.
Me too.
Just the lying. Right. Can you know what? I gotta tell you, this is what pisses me off. Like, one of the guys that I've spoken about on the podcast that ended up hooking up with a friend of mine, he's now in a new relationship. Him and the friend, or my ex-friend, are no longer together. He attempted to hang out with me in the time that he was, after they broke up. Now he has a new girlfriend, but he refuses to talk about her when I am around.
Did you refuse to hang out with him?
No, not really. I mean,
I'm just asking because maybe, like, she's a placeholder?
No, I'm thinking, I'm not to say I'm the placeholder, but, like, maybe he thinks that I will always be there and hang out with him and whatnot, because we do have a good time. Like, that I don't want to, like, we do.
So
but,
awful.
Like, everyone else tells me about, all his little shenanigans and what him and his new girlfriend are doing and this and that, but he has yet to say anything to me about it. And I'm like, that pisses me off.
Yeah. That's not lying. That's something different. What is that?
Like,
the truth?
Yeah. Like,
but that's not even, what do you call that?
No, it's a fucking lie. Like, don't try to talk to me, be nice to me, and want to do these things with me, and then, like, oh, you're going away with your girlfriend this weekend. Like, no! I can't stand it.
It's not as bad as,
oh, well, yeah, no, not as bad as...
No, not as bad as hanging out with somebody and having pictures posted about you like hanging out with me.
Significant others.
Going
Yeah.
going places, omitting the person who you're
Yeah.
going with, and then that person posting on social media about how in love they are with you two making out in front of a love sign. Like, what is that? Just tell me.
I'm telling you, man. It's, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
The cheating,
Mm-hmm.
too.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to say, and I'll look it up statistically right now, but girls are cheaters too.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
For the second portion of this little activity that we're doing,
Yeah.
I found a lot of men
Yeah.
expressing their hatred towards women
Yeah.
for this very
Yeah.
same reason. But if we looked at polls, what percentage of men versus women cheat? I'm sure that the men section will be
Bigger, you think?
higher.
Yeah.
I really do. All right. And so I'm going to look. This is the Institute of Family Studies. So it's got to be a legitimate. I mean,
Yeah.
we're testing population. So, but it is. It's a lot higher. 6% of females and 24% of males reported having sex with someone other than spouse while married. And it changes by age. So between 40 and let's start 30. 30, it's a little bit lower. So 15% of men
Cheat? Admit?
confessed.
Okay.
Admit.
Admit.
Yeah. Admit. And 10%
Yeah.
of females admit. So one is higher than the other. One higher than the other. That was my point. It doesn't matter how much higher, but
Yeah.
I feel like men more often do it than women.
Yeah.
Well, no, it happens both ways. I'm not going to say that all women are.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, and not to say now, there are good things about the male species. No, I don't want to put them down too much. But.
Well, we're going to talk about the good things, too.
Yeah.
We are.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's all that was on my list.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah. I don't have, many, but. Did you have any more?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know if this goes along with the line, but it's not even omitting. It's just the short replies.
Through text messages?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
one-word answers
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, wait, is something wrong? Like, am I being too crazy by asking if something is wrong?
Yeah.
Because, I'm not getting one-word answers anymore. All right. The list about things I hate about guys can go on and on and on forever, I think, but
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like the bitchy part of this podcast.
Because I enjoy them. I enjoy.
So I'm going to
guys.
stop now. And I'll start with a thing I like about them. I don't know, but my extra strong sense is my sense of smell.
Oh my god, that's my first one on my list.
Yes. That is mine too.
I don't care what you look like if you smell good.
Yes. I love
I
the
know.
way a guy smells.
Mm-hmm. That's funny.
It is just.
Yep.
And it doesn't even have to be cologne.
Yeah,
It can be just your soap or your shampoo or your deodorant or
I know.
you know what I mean, mixed in with your own. What are those called? Pheromones. That is a beautiful thing to me. Love it.
I like when guys are funny, but not overly have an over sense of humor, I guess. But I don't know. I just like.
No, funny is
to
good.
laugh.
Funny is on my list too.
Yeah.
But not all guys are funny.
No, they think they're funny.
Yeah.
But they're not.
So they have to be funny.
Yeah.
Like you're
appropriate
kind of
funny.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Guy funny and girl funny are two different kind of funnies. They need to know the difference.
Yeah.
So that would be guys who are in tune to right place, right time.
Yeah.
Too.
Mm-hmm.
That's attractive.
Mm-hmm.
And that finds you funny.
Yeah.
Because I'm so funny.
So
if they don't get my humor,
we laugh at each other.
No, I laugh at myself all the time. And if people don't, and sometimes I'll double check. Did you laugh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You better have laughed, because that shit was funny.
I know. You know what? I like when guys take control, too.
Oh, my God. That's what I was going to say. The fact that I don't have to drive. When they take control and I'm not in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
And I'm talking both literal and figuratively.
Yeah.
Like, due to circumstances, I have to do a lot of manly activities.
Yeah.
Like, even our past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a lot of that shit, I should have been sitting down watching a man do it for me.
Mm-hmm.
So in any situation when a man takes control,
yeah,
absolutely
nice.
Love to have that around.
Yeah, that's definitely a nice thing. You know, I like I said, I like the good morning texts. How's your day going? That type of thing. Just like checking in every so often.
Yeah, a check-in, like somebody, like you got backup, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, definitely there. I have that, but I didn't specify with the text, but like to have somebody have your back.
Yeah.
And generally speaking, the masculine is bigger, broader, stronger. Mm-hmm. To have somebody have your back is like awesome.
Yeah.
Like when that creeper was roaming around my neighborhood, if, I had more than you and my brother who's 3,000 miles away to call, like... Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. That would have been quite awesome. Or when the freaking snow starts pouring down.
Yeah, and you can have someone to and I don't mind the shoveling part, but if I had someone to come and help me, that would be nice.
Or just call and check up. Like, are you okay? Yeah. Do you need help? I would probably say no. Yeah. But the idea that a bigger, stronger force is behind me, that if God forbid I needed to call them and say it's too much for me, and they would be there, like that. That's definitely a positive guy trait. Because they like to be the hero. So, or they're just nice. I don't know. One or the other. It's fine with me.
It's pretty much my list of
what you like, what you like.
So, like for now.
Style, guy style.
Yeah.
No?
It's not
Really? So you would be okay with a guy walking around with, like, Velcro sneakers?
Well, no, not that. But it's not something that's, like, makes a list for me.
It makes a list for me. No, it definitely makes a list for me. Definitely does.
Yeah.
And it could be, like, a regular style. It could be, but I unfortunately have the tendency of doing an up and down real quick.
Yeah.
I will. And I'm not, it can't be, like... sweatpants and out of the house.
Oh, okay. I was like,
right?
Sweatpants.
Walking down the street in sweatpants?
Depends.
Really, Tina?
Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
I don't mind the sweatpants sometimes.
In the street?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. Like, upon first meeting them?
I mean, I'm not, like, going on a first date with somebody in sweatpants.
Sorry.
I'm saying, like, if you're in a relationship.
No, if you see a guy on the street.
Oh, well, depends on...
That's okay. First meeting, like, looking at them, would you be like, oh, that guy's cool, he's wearing sweatpants down the street?
But it depends on what type of sneakers he's wearing with the sweatpants.
All right,
what kind of top he's
that
wearing.
would be different. Like, that would be like an outfit.
Yeah.
Sweatpants outfit. I'm talking about, like, just finish me in my house. Like, this is how I walk around every day, look.
You know what? I can't judge. Because I wear sweatpants at my house, so I can't judge.
All right. Well, it's important to me.
So.
All right, so I put together a playlist of different songs for different boy situations. First playlist, you have songs?
I do.
Okay. So first, what do you want to start with?
What are we going to do? Like...
Well, I have girl power, boys suck, and then love songs. Because, we all do want to get in love. We don't want to talk about boys suck right now, but they can.
All right, so let's start with the girl power song.
All right.
Let's not play every single song on the list, but, maybe you should pick, like, your favorite song out of them to play.
All right, so out of my favorite, we'll play, which one? Oh man, this is my favorite.
Are you gonna like play it on your phone?
Duh.
Okay. So what is it? This is the girl power one now?
This is my girl power song.
Right.
If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd
Okay, what's your girl power song?
All right. This is gonna be my girl power song here. Let's see. Ready?
I'm ready.
Hold on. It's like...
Oh, yes. I'm down with this one, too.
This is my jam right here.
Yes. This was like summer anthem. Didn't work out too well, but it took a little time to sink in. Now we're good, I think.
I don't need your love, 'cause I already cried enough. I've been moving on since we said goodbye. I cut you off. I don't need your love, so you can try all you want. Your time is up.
Here it
I'll
comes.
tell you
This
why.
is it.
You say I'm sorry, but it's too late now. So save it. Get
Too bad everybody can't see us having our dance party.
Okay. Yeah, so that is my girl power song there.
All right.
I mean, I had a few others on the list,
Okay,
too.
what's on the list?
I have Survivor by Destiny's Child.
Okay.
I have No Scrubs, TLC.
Okay.
Wannabe by the Spice Girls.
Okay.
And that song Through With You by Maroon 5. Do you know that one? You probably do.
I do know it.
I enjoyed that one,
You
too.
just, like, registered something. Maroon 5 is in Madison Square Garden tonight. We should have looked to see if we could have got those freaking super seats again.
I know. I didn't even know they were in town.
Oh, my gosh. Why didn't I remember?
I know.
I just had a flashback of seeing Adam Levine. I want to see him in real life.
Yeah.
All right. Mine are What the Hell by Avril Lavigne.
Okay.
And if you haven't heard them, you have to look them up and put them on your girl power song. Grow a Pair, but it's spelled Pear by Kesha.
Okay.
But it's about boys that whine and cry.
Oh,
like,
that's funny.
cut the shit, man.
Yeah.
I think I was talking about one of those boys last week when they were like, too many people here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I signed up for work.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up and stop whining.
Mm-hmm.
Grow a pair and be a man. Like that whole control thing that we were talking about
Yeah.
before. Shout out to My Ex by Little Mix.
Okay.
It's like saying for making me a better person.
Yeah.
Thanks for the time, because now here I am killing it. Bitch Better Have My Money by Rihanna. Love that one. And Bad Girls by M.I.A.
Yeah.
M.I.A. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's my girl power playlist. And I actually put it together because I think I want to listen to these girl power songs like on the way in. All right. So boys suck songs. And mine is like, I don't know. And it's boys suck because of the first reason that we were talking about before, like how they're so confusing and they give signs, like misread signs. So it really does go with it.
But I'm still missing you, and I can't see the end of this. Just wanna feel your kiss against my lips, and now all this time is passing by, but I still can't seem to tell you why. It hurts me every time I see you, realize how much I need you. I hate you.
I know this song.
I hate that I love you. Don't want to, but I can't put nobody else above you. I hate you. I love you. I hate that I want you. You want her. You need her, and I'll never be her. I miss you and I can't sleep.
Okay. I also love G-Eazy. Oh, no, that's not G-Eazy. That's Nash. I keep getting them confused. But anyway, that whole I want to be with you, boys, but I don't want to be with you, boys, but I want a boy, but I don't want a boy. That whole mixed feelings and that you're sending me. So that's my top boys suck song because they suck on the surface.
Yes.
But when you get into it,
God, I almost...
you get a good one.
Yeah.
Eventually, right?
Yeah. This one was a little bit harder for me, I guess. Do you know the song Don't by Ed Sheeran?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that song, but that's about a girl fucking up with a boy.
It doesn't matter. It can go
okay,
both
you're
ways.
talking about it going, all right.
But yeah, I love Ed Sheeran. He's another one on my list that I would want to see. Till our paths crossed again. She told me I was never looking for a friend. Maybe you could swing by my room around 10. Maybe bring the lemon. I love this song. Mm-hmm. It's so visual too. Like you can just figure the whole thing. How something starts off so good. You guys are so cool, and then before you know it, he fucks with your love. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. All right. I don't know how this one didn't make my. We're gonna have to combine playlists. I know. We didn't pick the same song. Yeah. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. So that's my boys suck song right there. Yeah. Okay. And then our last category. And I don't know what you want to play because I got a lot of good ones on this one. I know. Was love. Yeah. I have a lot of good ones. But what were your other boys suck songs? Well, I have Summer Games by Drake on there. Okay. It Wasn't Me by Shaggy. Oh, yeah? Okay. And Wrecking Ball by Mylie. Okay. I have We Are Never, Ever, Ever
Taylor
Getting
Swift.
Back Together.
Hey.
I have If I Were a Boy by Beyonce.
Oh, good one. I like that song.
I Hate Everything About You by 3 Days Grace.
I almost put that on.
And I have I Don't Fuck With You by Big Sean. Those are my boys.
Okay, all right.
All right, so then I said we have to have love songs because I there are times and I don't have any country songs on my playlist, but there are times
put one on for my love songs
that I'm driving in the car and I could say it a couple of times. Like we went through a little major country sesh, in our lives. And I would be driving the car. I might have even verbalized it to you, but I've definitely verbalized it to other people that I would give anything to have somebody write me one of those songs. Or write a song like that about me. So, like, Body Like a Back Road by Sam Hunt. You know me that well that you can, or that you really want to take your time with me and stuff like that. Or one about, putting White Picket Fence down, that kind of song. But I don't have any of them on my playlist.
Not even on your loved one?
No, I have. I don't know because I didn't want to overextend the list.
Okay. Because now that I'm thinking about it, there's a few that I would add on to it, but I'm going to keep it the way it is right now.
Yeah, no, I don't have. But I just wanted to mention that.
Yeah.
If I think the epitome of a love song comes in the form of country because they express it the best, giving the whole world up.
I don't know which one to play.
I'm picking this one because, to me...
okay, great.
Yep. I don't know. It's just whenever I think about this one, this is also a song that I would love to have written about me, too.
Baby, you my anything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big. Bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything. Other hoes ain't never on it. I want this forever. I swear I could spend whatever on it. But she hold me down every time I hit her. When I get right, I promise that we gon' live it up. She made me beg for it till she give it up. And I say the same
thing.
Right?
Yeah. You can't go wrong with Drake.
Right? Well, how many words is that? It's more than 3.
Yeah.
You don't have to say I love you. All you have to say is you're the fucking best.
Yeah.
And I'm yours.
Mine I'm going to play is actually my ringtone on my phone.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. But it's a little bit... It's an older song, I guess. From 2000 and something.
All right. I love this song, too.
Mm-hmm.
You said I was funny, I spent all my money, then your friend get thrown in the pool.
This just sounds like a good time.
When we said goodbye,
the only thing is, so since it just lasts for the summer,
well, I guess
that meeting though, that initial, just finding that person.
So that is one of the songs on my
I don't know. I feel like I have to play another one.
All right, play another one.
All right.
And then I'll play another one. It doesn't necessarily have to be from any list. So
All right,
we'll
all right.
play one more song.
Oh, this is a tough one. But I'll do this one. Because...
And this is for love? You're saying in the same category?
Way back when we used to plan and pretend.
Little OAR.
Yeah.
We already had faith, but it turns out we need a little bit of space.
And it's basically like being separated in the beginning and then coming back together. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, and those are the best kinds, actually.
Just remember, you make me feel like I can surrender to hands up. At your surface, the beat of my heart is making me nervous. Give you all of my love, now and forever. You make me feel like I can surrender.
Like, I could see that song being played at my wedding when that day comes.
Aw, that's adorable.
I know.
Well, I feel like I have to play another love song since we've already mentioned.
Well, what were some other love songs on your list?
I have... Oh, actually, I am going to play one more because this is my all-time... Whenever I hear this song, there's nothing... I don't know. There's something about this one that really makes me... I just love it.
Coldplay?
Yeah. There's something about it that gets me every time. You ever see The Perks of Being a Wallflower?
No.
My favorite book, and this feels like it should be on that soundtrack, and it's a love story, too.
Gotcha.
Yeah. A weird love story, but a love story.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you. Everything you do.
Right?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, as it goes in, it says that he would bleed himself dry. He wrote a song for her. He would, like, jump into traffic for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the kind of love that should be, you know.
What else was on your list?
Okay, so I have Halo by Beyonce.
Okay.
Because she had walls and she broke them down.
Mm-hmm.
The next person I'm going to have to break some walls down for. So when I hear that, I'm thinking, it
has to mean something.
Yeah, it's going to be somebody, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I can see your halo, kind of like Angel. Like, it has to be somebody that's coming down. Space for Two by Mr. Probs. You ever hear that song?
No.
I might play it for you just so you can hear. And No One by Alicia Keys.
Oh, all right.
In fact, I heard an acoustic version of that today, and I'm really, like, craving to play it and perform it at home. So I might do that. But this one is kind of like a funny love song. So just listen to it for a second, because he's saying you're a bitch, you're an asshole. But I hope, just listen to the first.
Where'd you hear this song?
I honestly don't remember. Just listen. You have to listen for a little while, but it's great. It really is.
She said my 94 four-door Ford on fire today. So I took a favorite pair of diamond earrings and I pawned them away. So when she walked in the kitchen full of dishes and she broke every plate. Man, she might be the death of me, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Now she might be my cocaine, she might be my rehab, and I ain't trying to walk it, but she gon' make me relapse, yeah. But if crazy is a place, then I hope they got space for two. And I know it's messed up, but I can't get enough for you. It don't matter what we say, it don't matter all the things we do. If crazy is a place, then I hope they got space for two.
I mean, it's real.
Yeah.
Because as we were talking about earlier, how, like, they don't see us as drama, but, I mean, like, girls can be pretty dramatic.
Yeah.
There's a hormone issue.
Yeah.
There's, like, insecurity issues. There's, like, fear of them cheating because it's historically embedded in our genes. I'm sure it's, like, evolution that we're worried about, like, keeping them issues with the crazy and say, this is how it's coming in.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'll ride it with you. That's why I like that song. So even though it's not a truly authentic love song, it's a realistic love song.
I have like 2 love songs, I guess, on my list, and then like a sexy love song too.
Okay.
So I have Greatest Love Story by lonnngggg. They're the country artist.
Okay.
Soldier by Gavin DeGraw.
Oh my God! You know what? I had room for 2.
Yeah.
I mean, not over you.
Yes.
I'm thinking room for 2, space for 2. But I had not over you on my list. And then I took it off for.
And then I have Secret by Maroon 5.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think we got this playlist job covered.
Yep, don't worry, we got it covered for next Friday.
Yeah, we got it covered. The only thing about that playlist is it's not going to be a whole girls rule boys stuff.
Yeah, no.
But we are going to have to deal with finding music for a variety of ages and genre preferences. So, but we were able to pull this off in like a few minutes. So I think we got that.
Yeah.
All right, so I think it's time to wrap it up. Hope you enjoyed our playlist.
Yeah. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram.
And Twitter.
And Facebook.
And wineliarsandbeer.com.
And iTunes.
And YouTube.
Yes.
And if you could do us a huge solid and subscribe on YouTube or iTunes and rate and review on each of them, that would be a huge help.
Very much so.
And
hopefully we got some stories over the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, we'll have some. And plus, hopefully next week works out where we get our guest back on. She's always a good time.
Yes.
But DMs too. Keep them coming. We've been getting them a little bit more often lately, and we like hearing from you. I don't know what it is, but people don't mind like hiding behind a DM. But once we invite them to come on, it's like
it's down.
Like a ghost. Yeah. It's a ghosting situation. I don't know what it is about coming on a podcast that scares people to death.
Yeah,
like to the point where we have to beg, borrow, and steal to get them to come on. Sometimes, but I guess it's a little scary. But if you're willing to go on and share your similar stories of love, loss, and other things. Yeah. We haven't been major drinkers lately, so there goes our drinking podcast.
I know. We gotta get back on that.
Yeah, I know. We gotta like fight this change of fall season coming on.
I feel it. I'm like not feeling well. So, all right. Till
next week. Till 30.
Yeah.
We'll be dirty, flirty, and what? What happens at 30?
I don't know. Where did that come from?
Because we're going to be episode 30 next week. We got a coming of age situation going on. 30 is the new 20.
Yes. All right, until then.
Oh my God, shush.
Goodbye.